guys, so I've been wanting to do something with the KISS Phantom. For those of you that don't know what that means, the KISS Phantom is a DJI Phantom that I made that's essentially gutted out and has all mini quad hardware, so it's like really fast. So I mean, here's your typical Phantom. This is a Phantom 3 standard. It's got a gimbal and whatnot. Here's a Phantom that I used to fly that I called Manuel. The Mexican manual Phantom. I don't know, it just had some alliteration and it sounded cool. But yeah, I mean, I flew this thing in manual mode when I worked at Atlanta Hobby, and then this I got on a Rotor Riot shoot, and then this is just a shell with KISS FC and KISS ESCs in there, and I've mounted a camera on it and a video transmitter, and it's got some 2213 2000 kV motors and 6x4.5 props, and I even pop the back off and I mount like an 1800 inside there. So sorry for the focus, but yeah, I can mount an 1800 in there and then pop it on, and it's pretty inconspicuous. However, what I really have been wanting to do is make it look like this. This thing is just completely unsuspecting. Like, you would never expect this thing to do a flip or a roll. So my goal today is to turn this, which already kind of looks like a Phantom, into something that looks like this, but even more stock looking than this. It won't have stickers on it and whatnot. I do need to take this thing apart, so I'm gonna have to pull the prop loose. So I've been kind of scared because this thing actually is held together by like freaking the wrong screws, and there's only like 6 of them because I didn't have the right screws. So it's been kind of scary to fly, and luckily I haven't crashed it yet. Like, even come close to crashing it, because it's really fragile. But I mean, with all the right screws in it, it would be really durable. So I went to my old job, and they gave me some Phantom screws. So now I have all the right stuff. So for those people that were curious what the hell was inside this thing, this is it. So yeah, it's got KISS 30 amps, it's got a KISS FC. I just basically drilled out a hole in this PDB thing that comes with the Phantom and mounted a KISS FC on some standard standoffs, and then I mounted an X4R right there, and yeah, I super glued the wires down for the motors, and it's running these Cobra 2213 2000 kV motors, which are incredibly inefficient. And I don't recommend them at all. They are literally just like puffing 1870C packs. So we're going to try to get rid of those and run something a little more efficient and a little more realistic. So these are the Lumenier 2206 2000 kV, because I'm going to be running a 6-inch prop on these guys. So let's slap in one of these and see if it clears the top frame, because that was my whole concern, and that's the reason I went with the 2213. But you know, I may have to space these guys out. That's all I'm concerned about, is if it clears the top. I don't want to be chopping the top plate. Oh yeah, it's super close, but I think it's gonna work. So we're done with the motor situation. We now have Lumenier 2206 2000 kV on there. Essentially we're ready to go. Now what I want to do is I want to make it a little more incognito as far as the camera goes. So I'm going to try to make a gimbal of sorts out of foam and then mount it under here so it looks like a gimbal. And I'm also going to paint some props as well so that we have white props. Alright, so I'm unsure how I'm going to make a gimbal, but I'm going to use this foam. I'm going to figure something out. Adding the finishing touches here. And the gimbal is done. That's a high quality gimbal right there. But it looks sick when it's on the freaking aircraft. Who's gonna be any wiser? So I couldn't resist. I'm gonna put LEDs because why not? What would make it more legitimate than having the green and the blue, or sorry, green and red LEDs in it? I don't know if I have red, but I'm definitely putting green in there. I found some red LEDs. Oh yeah, DJI Phantom coming up. Done. Kiss Phantom. Even more realistic than before. Check this out. That's sick. There are the props waiting on them to dry. So after all that work, we have the kissed Phantom in its most prime state, which is the sleeperest of all sleeper Phantoms. Check it out. We've got the back door, the white props, the silver motors. We've even got the gimbal. And hidden next to the gimbal is the camera. So this thing's going to transmit on 5.8 to this screen right here, and I'll show you that now. Pull the back door off. You got your battery leads. Plug it in. Put the back door back on. And we are armed. So this is one of the coolest things that I've done. I originally built the Kiss Phantom to freak people out, but I mean, you could kind of tell it wasn't a real Phantom, but this thing is ridiculously close looking to a Phantom. I mean, from far, more than like 5-10 feet away, it's definitely looking like a Phantom, and flying, I mean, it's the only way you can tell it's different is when it does flips and stuff. So I'm very happy at how it turned out. So if you guys like what you saw, please like, comment, and if you want me to do something else with the Kiss Phantom, put it in the comments below. Thank you guys. Have a good day.